Welcome to class, everybody. I believe you've watched from our video on conditional formatting. So welcome you back to this channel. Today we're going to be looking at the COUNTIF function. The COUNTIF function is a useful part of the conditional logic. So we're going to be looking at that today. So the COUNTIF function, just as the name implies, is very useful in Excel. So it's a very straightforward formula. It counts things if a condition is met. Yes, it counts things if a condition is met. For example, we can keep a count of how many students have an A grade, or how many students have from 70 and above, how many students have from 80 and above, or how many students have from 50 above, or even less than. Alright, so for you to get that, to get you started with this function, we'll be using a spreadsheet we've been using for a while now. Alright, as you can see, I've already imputed something like the name of student above 60, right, to give us a clear view. So let me just write the formula here so that I explain some things. So the COUNTIF function goes with the equal sign, but I'm not going to put that for now. And the COUNTIF, we have the bracket, we say the range, and the criteria. Alright, the criteria. Okay, so the COUNTIF function goes like this. It has two arguments in between. So we say the COUNTIF, this is the range. The range tells us from where to where do we want Excel to check, to count, while the criteria tells us what we are counting for. Like we are counting for 70 and above, or we are counting for 60 and above. We're going to take one example while we use autofill to do the rest. So I want to have, for instance, we want to know how many students got from 60 and above in this place. So we're going to use a COUNTIF formula. So we say equals, say your COUNTIF. Count, you can see the formula has already appeared there. You can click COUNTIF, the bracket opens, so you say, so our range is going to be from B2 to what? B2 to B8. To B8, we say a comma. Alright, so we quote. Our quotation is going to go with greater than. We say greater than what? Greater than 60. Greater or equal to. Let's put the equal to. Greater than or equal to. I believe you already know why we are putting that. If you've not known that, then you have to watch our other videos from the beginning of conditional logic. Alright, so don't forget to close your quotation, so that if not, you won't get your answer. And you say you also close your bracket. Alright, so with this, we've stated the formula for the COUNTIF. We have told Excel that we want to get how many people got from 60 and above in English language. So you put your equal sign, so you say your enter. So we can see that just two persons got from 60 and above, which is Ezra Thelma and Goswell Ezekiel. So you can use the autofill to get the rest of your answer. Alright, that means in biology only 6 and above, only 6 got from 60 and above. Then in geography only 4 got from 60 and above. Then in chemistry only 5 got from 60 and above. In physics only 1 got from 60 and above. So then you can now see the courses the students are performing better, which is in biology. Alright, the one that are performing lesser, which is in physics. Alright, so you can also do that but you can also use the less down sign in place of this greater down sign to know how many people are getting below a certain number. That means you just replace this greater down sign, which is this. Yes, you replace it with the less down sign. Okay, so we can try something. If we change this, let's change this and put a less down sign. Okay. We can see that the figures have all changed. Right, we can see that the figures have changed. Okay, sorry. Let me see. Okay, we can see the figures have changed. So I wiped it and used autofill to fill it. Alright, so 5 people got below 60, which is Musa, Samson Comfort, Tony Julia, Israel Delight, and Ethan Emmanuel. So is these other ones. Alright, you can see that 6 more people here where we got 1 before got this. So you can see that people are lacking behind in physics. Alright, you can either use the minus sign or the greater down sign. You can either use the less down sign or the greater down sign to get what you're looking for. Alright, so that is that about the COUNTIF function, the range, the criteria. So if you have any question, you can leave your question in the comment section, and I promise you I'm going to answer them. Thank you very much for watching.